Hello everybody, it's me, Tokkuri Yashi. Today we're going to be having a look at the Reminiscence Battle that has been given a new stage here at the 7.5 anniversary. So let's jump in and have a look at that. We can see this side over here with Azold has not been given any new stages as of yet. But we have got a new stage over here on this side, a fight against Miroku. And who is Miroku? Well, here is Miroku here. He is apparently part of the Hands of Salvation. Now I believe that's Eris's guild. Eris was in that. This here is the form that we're going to be fighting here. I believe Eris kicked him out of the guild, which means he is a naughty little boy and we need to kick his butt. And that is what we are about to attempt to do right now. So, as we jump in here, first of all, we're going to start off at level 1. I guess it's going to go up to level 5 again. So, seeing as, well, we almost got it in there. Seeing as we've got some new characters, if you didn't see my last video on the tickets, we've got some new characters with them. We're going to give them a try. So let's set up our fire magic team. We'll set this in and we'll see how well it does. Lind, Worm and Louise Marie, more or less the most recent fire magic characters. First few stages I don't think it's going to be too difficult. So, let's go. Can we take him out in 2 seconds? I think he put up a little bit more of a fight for stage 1 than I thought he might, so maybe this will be a little bit more difficult. Let's see how far we can get today. Maybe we could try some different teams if we need to. Taking a bit of damage now, straight away, so maybe it's not going to be too bad. Oh, look at that, he's taken away our maximum HP. This is looking a little bit precarious here. And Lariel is down, so we may still be able to finish the fight off. No, we are not able to finish the fight off. There we go, we'll be beaten on stage 1 with that team. So we're going to have to try with a different team. Okay, so we're going to try again then. This time we're going to go with a single target dark magic team. Let's see if we can kick Miroku's butt here with our dark team instead. So this is actually a little more difficult than I thought it would be for stage 1. Maybe the team we put in there just was not the best matched up against this fight. We will see. I think there are probably a few teams that we can take out. If it gets up to stage 5, that means it will be ramp up in difficulty quite a bit. So we're doing a little bit better this time. Oh wow, it seems like nearer the end we're losing hit points and then he's just going to take us out. Losing our maximum hit points and we're going to take him out. Seem to be doing okay here. Princess Carol and Echidna, he's doing a good job here. Maybe Vampy would have been an option to stick in here. I was tossing up between the previous Ranfer and the Alpha Nenica. We went with Ranfer, she's gone down, so everybody has gone down. There we go. Maybe this stage 1 is a little more difficult. Okay, let's try again with a different team. Okay, so third time looking at me. Let's go over to Dark Physical then this time. Let's see if this team can beat Miroku. Because, well, I guess they would have had to have upped the difficulty for this boss as opposed to Kaiser and Zane. Otherwise, well, we would have been steamrolling it. At least players that are higher levels will be steamrolling it. Although this is only stage 1, and I believe again it must go up to stage 5, and it's going to get more and more difficult. So maybe this is not a mode that we expect people to have beaten completely straight away. Something that we have to work up to with some new characters and some new ex5 equipment. I have noticed we've got ex5 Armour equipment now as well in the shop there in the Alchemy Guild place, in the refinement place, and it is so annoying sitting there for hours refining equipment. I don't know if I even want to bother getting any, but maybe we're going to have to. So, this team, can we do it? We're getting a bit closer with it. No one's down yet, and there we go. We have taken stage 1 down with this Dark Physical team. Whew, that was pretty close. How much further can we get with this? I don't know. I mean, Grace doing most of the damage there. That's a little bit of a strange one again as well, but it did the trick, so we will not complain. And we get one of these pieces of armor, the ex5 equipment, I believe. So who could have that? Maybe we're going to have to go and put that on somebody. Right, now we go to phase 2. Do we think we can take it out with the same team on phase 2? Oh, I'll come back. I won't let you have to make you sit through all that. We'll come back if we have managed to do that. See if we can get to stage 3 at least. So there we have it. We managed to beat stage 2 with this team as well. This time, Christina did all of the damage there, most of the damage. So we get to move on then to stage 3. So we're going to send in this same team again. I guess we can see if it can do it. So there we go, phase 3. Okay, let's jump in. We will send in the same team to see if it can beat Miroku here. Now I've been having a look around. I think it's best to run this team with Vikala unset. So fingers crossed we can do it with this team. We've been having a look at some of the teams that other people have been suggesting. There is a light physical team, which is the Summer Sheffy, Little Lyrical Trio, the GG Samugi, Pilot Aoi, and the new Summer Anemone. We've got a Wind Magical team, which is Theo. We've got the New Year's Nenika in there, Anemone, the Summer Eris, and the Spring Kyoka. The Fire Physical team that's been suggested with Christina, Cannon, the Sarasari Saren, Neffy, and Ho-Ho. There are a few variations on that. If you don't have the New Year's Nenika on the Wind Magic team, you can maybe try Summer Misora in her place, or perhaps the Ceremonial Ranfa. And then we've got this Dark Physical team as well. Apart from that, I don't think I've seen any other suggested teams for this fight. This is looking to be pretty close. Are we going to even do the damage in time here? I think we are a little bit short on damage here, so maybe we will get there with this team. If not, we could maybe try one of the others if they would give us a bit more damage. But we're going to have to borrow somebody. We'll see if we can borrow them. So seeing as we are getting ex5 Armour pieces of equipment, and we've got one for beating the stage 1 of this fight, I've decided to put this on Alpha Christina, who can have it, to see if this will allow us to do enough damage to take out this stage 3. So we can see here, this piece of equipment here gives us physical attack and physical defense, 3% for 90 seconds after the start of battle. I don't know if it's really the best one for DPS, and then we can re-roll it, and we can put on all of these stats. So we do have defense, penetration, and we have got physical attack there, along with all of these others. The same as the weapon EX5s, I believe this is. So let's re-roll this. We're back when we've re-rolled it, and we'll try the fight one more time. Well, I did one roll, and this is what we got. Maximum stats on all of them. Unfortunately, only one of them is attack. So maybe we're going to have to re-roll, keep the attack, but keep re-rolling the rest of them, because I guess what we need is more damage. Okay, so after hours, I've got to this stage. We're going to use the first one of these elixirs here to max out one of the stats, because I cannot be bothered to sit and keep re-rolling. We've got a pretty decent piece of equipment here for our Alpha Christina. So let's see if we can beat this boss here, Miroku, one more time. We are back then, and I have been and upgraded all the characters on this team as much as I can. Limit broke Medusa, she wasn't limit broken, so we've done all of that. We put that unique equipment 5 on our Alpha Christina there. Now let's give this one more shot then. Let's see if this team can beat this stage 3 Miroku. I've had a little look at all the other teams that I mentioned. Some of the characters I need to borrow are not there at the moment, so this is the only hope really that I think we have. We saw last time we nearly got there, we just needed a bit more damage. Have we been given enough damage with the EX equipments that we've added? Hopefully we have. Now this is looking a little bit different. I don't think anyone's beaten stage 4 yet. But I'll keep an eye out and see if anyone has beaten stage 4. We're going to have to do that tomorrow. If anybody has got teams to play, if you think you even stand a chance at that. So, we will concentrate on that in the future. First of all, we need to get past this stage 3. So, 20 seconds to go. It's looking close. Have we got enough damage with the equipment that we've added to it? Look at this. Taking away our hit points. That doesn't look very good, does it? It's bad. Reducing that HP pool. Although we still don't have enough damage, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to beat this stage 3 just at the moment. So, let me know how you are doing with this fight here in Reminiscence Battle. If you're having trouble with it, like me, if you've managed to beat it, I guess we'll come back to this again in the future. There we go. I am Tokkuri Yashi. Thank you very much for watching. See you all again for another video. Bye 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 bye. Hey, hey.